Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. I don't know where you live. For me, it's roughly evening time. Welcome to the Bone Zone. No, that doesn't quite work. Alright, forget I said that. Hey, yeah, this is an art stream. We are drawing something. I actually don't know what what we're drawing today. I said I'm gonna draw heads. Yeah, we could work on that, I guess. I'm gonna do a warm-up, actually. So I'm going to put a bunch of things here. A warm-up exercise. You know, get the creative juices flowing. Is good God, I'm gonna need that warm-up. I did not get a good night's worth of sleep. I should probably get like a water bottle or something. Yeah, I gotta figure that out when I get to it. But yeah, we're going to be drawing. Bro, what's this about we? I don't fucking know if you're drawing with me. I'm going to be drawing circles. They're supposed to match up the... Okay, so this is what's supposed to happen. So you draw a circle. This is a very thin circle. So you're supposed to draw a circle here. And the edges of the circle are supposed to touch the lines on the top and the bottom. And also touch the other circles in the line. And you just do that to practice your circle making skills, I guess. And I figure, sure, that sounds like a good warm-up. That sounds like a splendid warm-up. I'm gonna mirror the canvas. See, that's an issue I always find when I'm drawing circles. You can see here that there's like these circles are lopsided. They're not actual circles, and that's like a very consistent thing when I'm drawing circles. So I'm gonna try to work on that. So if they're lopsided like this, they look more like ovals, right? That's kind of what it looks like at a 6th stream. Actually, they would look more like this. So I would have to draw them more like if I overcorrect it, it would look more like this. Hello, Speezy. I'm drawing circles. That's not a circle, that's an oval. I guess it would be more accurate to call what I'm doing drawing ellipses, because I can't draw circles. I wonder if I should undo my circles. Nah, I'm just gonna keep it like that. And I'll do the same thing. Wait, let's 10%. This is a really big canvas. I'm gonna mirror it. Do these circles look circular? Look alright. Did I play Silksong yet? No. I have Hollow Knight in my Steam library. I did not play Hollow Knight either. I've been thinking about playing Hollow Knight though. is kind of weird that I haven't actually played Hollow Knight. Been making excuses to myself like, oh, I don't know. I don't have time to play Hollow Knight. They're just excuses though. I'm happy for you Silk Song enjoyers though. I wish us Half-Life enjoyers would get would get some love too. Kingdom Hearts too. I think Persona 6 is also on that list of games that are just complete radio silence. But yeah, the curse of games that aren't getting updates ever, that's finally being broken. So maybe there's some good news in the future for Half-Life 3. Well, even if Half-Life 3 doesn't come out, I've still been enjoying Deadlock. Maybe a bit too much. Oh my god, I can't get this circle. So yeah, I'm just filling out this line with circles. It's kind of cool. Nope. Nope, try again. I think I should just keep this download. Yeah, I'll keep this sidebar open so I don't have to keep moving my canvas so you can see it. There isn't anything like useful in that information either. Have you heard about Sonic Crossworlds? I played it. Played the beta. Heard about Sonic Crossworlds? I'm in it. Nah, I'm just kidding. Why am I zooming in and out? I'm not supposed to do that. But yeah, I thought Sonic Racing Crossworlds was fun. I'm probably not gonna get it because I'm not really in the market for a kart racer. Other than maybe Kirby Air Riders, but I'm also not going to get a Switch too, so I can't really play Kirby Air Riders either. But I recommend it. I had fun. I had fun with Sonic Racing Crossworlds. If you're in the market for a kart racer, these circles are looking a little lopsided. I need to focus on ironing that out. No lopsided circles. That's better. See, if I draw enough circles, maybe I'll stop doing it. Drawing exercise. Yes, this is a warm-up. Because if I'm being perfectly honest, I'm not in the mood to draw right now. Then again, I haven't really been in a mood to draw like this entire past week, so I need to do something. And doing a drawing exercise like this is a pretty... It's a low effort way to get some drawings in. So yeah, what I'm doing, I'm just filling out these circles. Or drawing ellipses. I'm trying to get them to go touch the edges of these boxes. Or of the lines. It's a really pretty pattern. Yeah, I like how this one's turning out. Yeah, in the center. I think maybe you could use that as like stained glass texture. Maybe. Or maybe like a really funny looking fancy stone road. Like you would find that in like a royal palace. A drawing teacher would make us draw rectangles instead of rectangles, and we're gonna make sure they don't touch. What? Like this? Alright, so I drew a rectangle. Rectangle? I'm not really sure what exercise it is, but would it be something like this? Just draw a bunch of rectangles? It's like a newspaper. Or a bulletin board. Get the creative juices flowing. Nah. Oh well. Make a smaller one inside the square. Slightly smaller. Then smaller inside the smaller. This is like the slowest I've ever tried moving the pen. I mean, besides when I'm doing line art. Oh god, I don't have my stabilizer on. Don't look how shaky the lines are. Oh, I think I touched the edge there. That's an interesting exercise. Nope. Well, I'm gonna fill out this row of ellipses and then I'll get to what I actually think I want to do today. Alright, warm up done. Delete. I'm gonna do a heretical move here. I'm going to use the Clip Studio 3D feature. Yeah, this creepy, very creepy looking mannequin. Bruh. And we're gonna be rotating it. Because apparently that's something that I really need to work on, rotating heads. Come on, there we go. So I'm just gonna leave that up in the corner, and I'll just sketch some heads. I wonder if people have different sketch brush colors they like to use. I like to use blue. I've seen some people use red when they're making sketches. Sometimes I feel like being really spicy and I use green. I think I'll be using green this stream. That's a lopsided ellipse. That's a lopsided ellipse. I spent an entire warm-up trying to fix these, and it's lopsided. Slightly better. I can work with that. Oh, actually, I'm going to try something different this time. I'm going to draw the head inside a box. Box, okay. I'm just experimenting right now. I saw this on a YouTube video. Then you divided it into thirds. This is roughly a third, right? So this would be, this top third line would be roughly where the eyebrows go. Then you would indent a little for, to make space for the eyes. The bottom third is where the nose would go. And the bottom is, well, the bottom of the head. And the mouth would go vaguely somewhere here. And we draw some eyes. So that's the face. Now I need to draw the rest of the head. Okay, so how are we going to do it? We can, carve out a circle shape in the head. I think it would look a little something like this. Maybe. Glad you're still drawing even though you don't feel like it. That's dedication. Grind set, baby. Sigma grind set. I would say that it's not that I'm not feeling like drawing, it's just that I don't really know what to draw. Like, there's a bunch of projects I feel like doing. I don't know which one exactly that I want to do this very moment. Okay, so that'd be like I'm making shit up now. I don't know what I'm doing. So this is a circle. Circle, I'm going to have the heads curve inwards. And then I'll move the mouth up just a little, just a tad. And then draw the jaw like that? Huh. That is something. I'm gonna rotate this head. I'm gonna go grab a different head for this one. Okay, we got a, this is roughly a 45 degree. And let's box it out. Line through the center. divide this box into thirds, or this plane into thirds. So this is a neat trick you can do. That's about a third. This is about a third. I'll get rid of all of this. I'm making use of some perspective exercises that I was practicing. I think that's going to be the main theme of today's stream, perspective. Okay, so this is the facial plane, I guess, and this is the cranium. Okay, let's see, the cranium ends, at least in this model, it ends roughly where the mouth would be. So something like this, like the mouth would be here. Okay, let's curve this box. Draw in the eyebrows. Let's push the eyes in a little. Eyes are not flat on the face, they go inside a little. Something like that, maybe. Okay, what if I clean up some of these guidelines? Rotate this object. So I don't want to draw it like perfectly straight on. I want there to be a slight rotation to that head. I'm drawing it slightly rotated. On this head, the nose actually covers the eye just a little bit. I'm thinking that this head is gonna look a little scuffed. Okay, and then the mouth goes down like that. Man, I hate drawing realistic heads. They always look so weird when I draw them. This one's looking like an alien to me now. Because I don't have the eyelets right, or the eye spacing. No, it's too far apart. That's good enough. This guy has a really fucked up head. He's one ugly motherfucker. Number one way to get my stream not marked as for YouTube Kids. I think YouTube's been pretty good about not marking my content for kids. Because my content is absolutely not for kids. That's looking slightly better. I'm gonna draw a very low angle now. Box. Always boxes. Box. Divide that into thirds. Up this box, it's looking a little weird to me. It's because it doesn't have a right to vanishing point. That should be a little bit bigger or better. Okay, something like that. Let's draw the cranium. I'm me with my fancy words. So it should be like roughly something like that. And then what's going to trip me up is drawing the chin. Okay, so the mouth would be somewhere here. And if I draw it circular like that, this is roughly where the jawline would end. Right, okay. So I can do that. And that would be the other place for the jaw. The cheek is roughly here. So that's where the nose is. Let's make that a little circular. There's like an indent for the eyes, or it becomes circular again. And that is a head. I guess it's not really complete if I don't draw the neck too. Let's try to draw a neck. Well, sometimes my pen's not. Either my pen or the display isn't registering my pen strokes, which is kind of annoying. So this is the nose. The ear should end around there. And I'm really trying to get in a curve for this head. So this is roughly where the eyes are and where the ear starts. Just get something out for the ear. Just a slight curve for the face so I can get the eyebrows out. Okay, there's like a brow ridge. This is roughly where it should be, right? At least according to the guidelines. I'm trying to make it symmetrical. So this is a plane that goes inward. That's assuming there's an outward plane. So this one, if this one has a light, this one has shadow. And this naturally leads to the nose. The nose extends above the face, just a little. Then it comes back. Did I mess that up? Oh, I think I did. Yeah. The nose is here. I was wondering why this guy, this head looked so short-faced. That's not what I'm trying to go for in this particular instance. So that's the brows. This is the eyes. You almost can't see the eyes. The model. But with the way I have this head set up, you can still see it. And then when I clean everything up, looks like this. Hey, that's not too bad. I'm proud of myself for this one. And you gotta draw the rest of the body on a real piece, but this ain't a real piece. Well, the question is, how would this look like on an anime character? Always gotta come back to anime. So you could simplify the chin to look like that. Just a little bit of hair. Just for funsies. Ears could be a little bit bigger. Okay, that is from the bottom. That's a pretty low angle. Okay. Get some stretches in. And a nice yawn. I just got up from a really fat nap, by the way. I love sleeping. I love sleeping. Okay, so that was a low angle. Let's do a high angle next. I'll draw a reference cube over this box first. For the 3D reference. Maybe I should have done that for the other heads too. Too late for that though. Okay. So let's push this to its extreme. Add in some converging lines. Fill out this cube. I'm just gonna eyeball the brow line. So this roughly where the brow is. Wait, should I do that? No, the whole point of this is to practice, so I'm gonna actually do it. I'm gonna take care in just setting up my guidelines. Why do they always look so weird when I do it like that? Okay, I'll be more careful about setting up those guidelines. That looks even worse. I think I know why. Okay, that should be a cleaner box. Okay, that's roughly the thirds. The cranium on the sky is massive. Massive. Doesn't need to be that big. Okay. Get some curves in for the face. And these are roughly the guidelines I've got. Okay. So those are my guidelines. This is for the eyes, this is for the brows. Something for the brow ridge, and then the eyes go inside the skull. Meanwhile, the nose sticks out. In this particular instance, it's sticking out a lot. Okay. Ear. Eyes. I do notice that this one's bulging out, kind of like that. I can barely see the other one. But from what I do see, it's kind of doing the same thing. Really, the brows should be obstructing most of it. I can actually see the eyes, so maybe I drew something wrong here. Or maybe I just didn't follow it with the reference exactly. Let me get rid of this. I'm just gonna go full caveman on this. You got the good old Neanderthal brow ridge. Very pronounced. Cover up that left eye. Hilariously gigantic nose. This guy's got no chin. I think I need to extend the bottom of it a little bit. That looks slightly better. Okay, let's remove all my guides for this head. Let's see how it turns out. I like this one. I think it turned out well. Whoa. Look at me, I'm applying what I learned. I'll pat myself on the back. And if I wanted to draw hair, it would go somewhere like that. That's around the hairline. And this dude can have like the overflowing long male hair. Nah, he's getting the Sasuke cut. The anime rival hair. That is something. And that look is of someone who's seen something he's not supposed to. finish it off by adding in the neck. Something like that. Yep. And that's a double warm-up, baby. I need another stretch. Actually, what I need is a glass of water. And coffee. It's a shame it's the evening, though. I don't like drinking caffeine when it's late. Because then it's hard to go to bed. That's what the sleeping pills are for. Yeah, just water for me. I'll be back. You know, if I knew how to set up manual ads, I would set one up here, but isn't that like a setting? Like, hey, YouTube. How do I tell it that I want to go on a break? Insert ad. I'll be right back. Woo! Spent all that time warming up. It's time to actually do something with it. Okay. You know, I said that I was doing something with it, but I'm at a complete blank. No, now that the canvas is empty, what do I do now? Guess I'll just draw my OC. One of my OCs. Oh, you know what I should do? I should take one of those expression charts I see some artists use on social media. I think that would be fun. Yeah, that sounds like fun. Okay, after I get this sketch down, I'm in the zone right now. I need to finish this drawing. As soon as I'm done, I'm going to... do something. Okay. There. Draw a straight line, that's the jaw. Huh. This head looks so much better. What the fuck? This head looks so much better than it usually does. I'm gonna clean up the guidelines since it looks like I don't need it anymore. Now I have to figure out how the neck connects to this head. Being great so far. Yeah, so far. I just did the easy part. Now the hard part is what the heck do I do with the head or with the neck? Oh, I'm gonna need a reference for this one. Don't worry, Clip Studio Paint 3D is here to save the day. Where's my sponsorship, Celsius? I want my sponsorship! Oh wait, something like... I think the angle is roughly something like this. Yeah. Is this jazz? I think it's a bit too smooth jazz for me. Hold on, I'm gonna put on another playlist. This is supposed to be bossa nova. Different type of jazz. I probably need to edit the description of the stream. I'm gonna do that really quick. Music. Let's see. Okay, that should take care of copyright, hopefully. Okay, neck starts somewhere here. That's the neck, and then the collarbones would show up something right here. Yeah, I'm gonna actually draw some hair. This little bald lady. Okay. I could shade all of this, but would I need like a big line here? Or can I just leave that out entirely? That's interesting. So I could leave this in and have the jaw be like super duper in your face, I guess that would be the right word. Or I could just erase it. And have it look like that. If I move this up so that it's kind of like a curve. She's looking down. I'm just messing around with pose ideas. I'm thinking that with this one it's a little bit like she's laying down. Alright. Well, I'm not planning on finishing this piece, but if I ever wanted to do something with it, I have a base right here. Good practice, indeed. Just kind of apply what I just practiced with these realistic looking heads. I love this Sasuke looking dude. Looks like he's seen some shit. Yeah, I'm just applying what I practice here to some more closer to actual drawings. I'll draw another one. Oh, wait. No. What I was going to do... Oops, you're not supposed to see that. I was going to do, emotions drawing meme. Charts? Sure, I want to find like a good drawing chart. You know, that someone on like Twitter or something would use. Something like off of DeviantArt. Wait, that would be really funny. But I kicked off my whole social media tier list by just dunking hilariously on DeviantArt, and here I am back on DeviantArt, baby. I'm joking. I don't want to go back there. I'm not going back. Character expression sheet, yes. Something like that. Template. Yeah, I kind of liked how that one looked. Let's go with that one then. Or tiny. Alright, let's get some sketching done. Static. I'm gonna pull up a reference. This one again. Good old reliable. Move that one off to the side and draw some thumbnails. Just love drawing while watching your lives. So relaxing. Thank you. I'm just curious. I'm not like familiar with the art live stream gang. Yeah, I wonder if there are any artists who are like the exact opposite, or it's just like complete non-stop high octane energy like a gaming stream. I would imagine that would be very difficult to pull off, because like every single time I go to an art live stream, it's always the same thing. Like the person isn't like, I don't know, XQC level of energy, you know? Unless, I guess, they would have to be doing something different other than, like, actively making art. Maybe if it was something, like, very community-driven, like... I know there's this one artist I see on YouTube sometimes where he just draws like really unhinged fan arts of other people. Like he purposely tries to make them, or like famous online celebrities, look really, really ugly. And it's so funny. The fact that you're talking this much is a treat. Honestly, I don't feel like I'm talking that much. Because my point of reference isn't other art live streamers, it's gaming live streamers. That's my fun fact. That's my streamer background. I stopped doing gaming live streams because one, I wasn't getting any attention on them, and two, it's very difficult for me to maintain like high energy or high talking energy while I'm both live streaming and gaming. Like, because there's a reason why every single time you see a live streamer, they play like shit. Okay? It's just a fact. Live streamers play worse when they're on camera than when they're off camera. And it's because they have to entertain the crowd. That's why you're so yappy. I'm not like other art YouTubers. What the fuck is static? I've spent this long like drawing this this head, and I have no idea what I'm drawing. Like just a completely blank neutral space. I would imagine it's kind of what my avatar looks like at all times. Like just completely dead inside. I wonder if that's another one of these things. Nope. Yeah, neutral expression. I guess I don't have to make this a masterpiece, which is another thing. I guess that's why it's taking so long. I just want to get it right. Just want to get it right, man. And of course, when I start flipping the canvas, everything falls apart. That's a very relatable art problem I've seen people have. But my drawing looks great. Oh yeah, have you tried flipping the canvas? Alright, so this one is gonna come together in a little bit. You know, that it doesn't really look that static to me. It kind of looks more like she's vaguely annoyed. Okay, this should be a little more neutral if I just adjust the eyebrows. And I'm not making a masterpiece here. I can't afford to go fast. Actually, that's one thing that I should be doing. I should try to be drawing faster. Sad. Alright. Here's where things are gonna get fun. That was just warm up. Then there's gonna be art advice on YouTube that's like, oh, why are you trying to draw so fast? Because I don't want to spend all day on one drawing, obviously. I got shit to do! Let's draw a box first. So, this is something that I don't normally do. I don't normally draw boxes when I'm drawing heads. Might as well practice it. I'm gonna give it a shot. If I feel like it's going to improve my workflow, I'll keep it. Okay, so that's roughly the halfway marks. Alright, I wasn't feeling drawing before, but now I'm actually kind of having fun. That's why it's important to draw even when you don't feel like it. At least if your main goal with drawing, at the current stage you're at, is to improve. Like, if you just want to have fun when you draw, like... And this might be a hot take, but... I think if you don't want to draw, and drawing's just a hobby, just don't draw. Don't force yourself to do something you don't want to do. But for me, that's not me. No fun's allowed. Zero fun. Zero fun. It's gonna look like this drawing when I'm done making it. This is around here is where the nose should be. Again, I'm drawing ellipses for my guides. As that is what my art mentor has been grilling me on these last few submissions. My face looks flat. So let's use curved lines to avoid the flatness. Alright, proportions looking alright. Hug faces. Okay, okay. Are these proportions right? I'm checking right really quick. It looks like or this eye is way bigger than this one, which should be the other way around. Transform tool to the rescue. Is this sad or more distraught? Eh. Say, that's my first time drawing like a sad face in a while. This is just going purely off of what I think a sad faces look like. I don't have a reference on hand. Even then, I'd still say I'm doing pretty well there. I'm gonna clean up this one while I'm at it. It kind of looks like she's smiling. It's a little bit though. I don't know how to draw a frown. And turn that smile upside down. Let's clean up the guidelines. I don't need them anymore. Angry. Kaizaki, hello, hello. Evening, welcome to the chat. I'm just drawing some character expressions for practice. At some really funny extreme angles too, might I add. This one is going to be a low angle. She's going to be looking down at you. Okay, check proportions, I think. Move the eyes out a little further and make this one just a little bit bigger. I'm here, but where is here? It's my YouTube channel, bro. Here is Wyvern's Art Shack. I clean up some of these guiding lines. I know, this one looks a little weird. Alright, looks like we're gonna be doing some TLC. So I need to narrow the face a little bit. Is this going to work? Oh god, I don't think it's working. Okay, so maybe it won't be straight on. It's going to be a little bit from the side then. And I don't think she looks pissed enough. Like, I want her to have a really funny malding face. Yeah, it looks more like she's about to burst into tears than start malding. Let's make it a squint. Or is that just going to... No. I think the eyes need to be... Maybe they need to be wider. More open. I'll try that. Angry, more like malding. I think that looks a little bit better. Maybe bring the eyebrows closer. She's pissed. Okay, so that's the jaw. Now if you draw the rest of the low angle. Low angles in an anime art style always look so funny. Guess that's why nobody draws the jaws when they do it. Why aren't I using a reference? Shit. You're right. I'll do that for the next one. I'll do that for this one. Oh, I just love how this guy's just looking directly at this angry picture. That's so funny. Oh yes. I'm observing. Okay. Make it a little wider there. Do a nose like that. Yeah, she's looking right angry now. Well, how big should I draw the neck? On this reference, on this 3D model, it looks like the neck is roughly from like around the center-ish of the eye to the other center-ish of the eye. Maybe just a little bit closer. This is her fist. And that's one of the cleanest looking. I spent like 10 seconds on that hand, and that's like actually one of the cleanest looking fists I've ever drawn. Oops, okay, I shouldn't have flipped the canvas. I made a huge mistake. This can be salvaged though. It's because I think the neck is in the wrong position. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. Does it? Let's see. Okay, okay. There should be just a tiny bit of the skull peeking out from here. I think that's good enough. Angry. Happy. Only a slight turn to this one. I'm Andrew Loomising. Okay, that's the nose. I don't know how to draw an open mouth from this angle. Maybe I should look into it. this is happy. Something like it. No, I need to make the... the irises a little smaller. Do I? That's what experimenting's for. What could she be looking at? I don't know. Looks kind of derpy here. Blah. No, really wide smile. Really exaggerate these expressions. Happy. Oh, she's definitely on something on this one. I think I just need to restart this. Confused. Okay, let's see. Confused. Yeah, she looks smug. Yeah, I thought the same thing too. I think I just need to go back to drawing these boxes. I think they're helping me a lot, actually. And confused. I'm left confused on how to actually draw this. It's not confused, it's more like, an extreme shock. I'm just gonna have it be like, she's more questioning. Yep, just drawing heads. It's mighty repetitive. Repetition. There's something about repetition and practice that makes perfect. But man, it'd be dull at times. What the? Oh god. I think I just found a mosquito in my room! That little fucker shows itself in front of me again. I'm killing it. You open the door for 1 second, and suddenly your house is infested with goddamn mosquitoes. Just wants a little blood. Get it from someone else, not me. My blood is not for donation. If you want my blood, you're gonna have to pay me for it. Okay, that's confused. This one's gonna be fun. I think I want to have a something like a side profile. Well, that's not something I do very often. Reference, come save me. I think I need to draw it higher up from a lower angle. I mean, oh, my enemy, side profile. remember I need to draw this with a curve. I keep remembering to look at the reference. Or that's a good idea to spend as much time looking at your reference as it is actually drawing the thing. You know, that sounds like overkill, but I can kind of agree with that. confidence, almost done. Confident. Yeah, looks pretty confident to me. Focused. You know, I'm getting tired. Actually, yeah, I'll call it here. I'll call this stream here. Yeah, this is what I drew so far. Head practice. Facial features practice, I guess. I'm pretty happy with what I have so far. Gotta practice a fair bit of perspective. Yeah. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time I stream, whenever that is. Now, I'm thinking that I want to start streaming every week, Sundays, 3 p.m. PST? Is daylight savings in effect? Oh, whatever. It's Sundays. Probably. Maybe the weekday if I feel like it. Maybe. Possibly. And yeah, that's the stream.